Good morning. My name is Rhoda. Today's date is March 21st, 2022, and this is Bio 240 Anatomy and Physiology. And today's activity is dissecting a sheep heart. This is the external and internal layer of the sheep heart. Okay, so to begin, right here is the epicardium. The thick layer is the myocardium, and then the inside layer, the thin layer, is the endocardium. And to show, this is the superior vena cava, which runs down, to the right atrium, down to the inferior vena cava, and so this right here is the tricuspid, and then there's a septum that we run through, that runs into the right and left pulmonary artery. And then this part will be the right and left pulmonary veins. And this will be the left atrium and left ventricle, and then are the two bicuspid valve, which is also the mitral valve. So the aortic semilunar valve will be right here is the aortic semilunar valve, and then when you go through it, it's the aorta, and then the aorta, and this right here is the interventricular septum, and turn it this way. And this right here is the chordate tendon. And then, last but not least, is the pulpitary muscle right here. I hope I am not forgetting anything else. So the heart disease that I chose to talk about is the congenital heart disease. Um, so normal changes in the heart include deposit of the agent of the pigment known as the lipofuscin. And what it does, what the heart muscle cells does is it degenerates slightly the valves in the inside of the heart, which controls the directions of the blood flow, end up thickening, and then they get stiffer. And this kind of disorder is known, it's most common in the elderly people. And that is the end of my presentation today.